Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us here this Sunday evening. I hope you've all had a good weekend. I'm hoping as we start this, what's this, into June already? 1st of June. Where does the time fly? We're into the middle of the year. Let's hope we'll have a good, nice bit of weather like we had it in May. But dead on, wouldn't it? Supposed to be. There we are with John Ketley over here, the weatherman, telling us the weather's coming back. If it doesn't, we can blame Paul here. So thanks for joining us, folks. There we have Marty Agnew on and Derek Dugan as well. Good evening, everyone, and good luck, says Marty, and good luck, says Derek also. Thanks very much. Thanks for joining us, folks. Keep your comments coming in. Tonight we have 3 draws. We have the Apple MacBook Air, the Husqvarna robotic lawnmower, something that I would love, absolutely love. I was cutting grass this evening, and took me about an hour. Not that they have a big yard, I was that lazy. It took me about an hour to do it, but a robot lawnmower would certainly be the job. And of course, then we have the Volkswagen Tourag, our £35,000 tax-free cash alternative if someone wants it. So that's up to the winner to decide on that. We will, as always, folks, after that draw, we will try and speak to the winner. We want to get them on here and get a good response from them. So Sir Lambert on says, here we go. Good evening on, says Shell Butler. Natalia is on, Elizabeth is on, Bernie Stewart is on as well. Dara Dever, back watching from Alicante, says Dara Dever. Very good. Alicante, I was there myself, folks, as you've probably seen online. Absolutely unreal. We'll talk a wee bit about that in a minute. That luxury villa that's coming up on the 15th of June. It is fabulous, and I mean unreal. Great villa, great crack, great few days. Was brilliant. Really good, folks. And again, that's one you'll not want to miss that. If you haven't got a ticket, get a ticket now. There's instant wins and everything with it as well. Robert Cardner is on. Raymond Hanna says, hi, Peter. You didn't stay in Spain long. Didn't, Raymond? I don't know if they'll be maybe glad to see the back of me until I'll maybe we had a ball, but it was brilliant. Myself and Shaggy, it was great crack, but absolutely fabulous. We'll talk a wee bit about that later. We'll get underway here, folks. We will, you see it's Sunday on the right hand side of the screen. You can see that it is Sunday the 1st of June. Like I say, I can't believe we're in the middle of the year already, and it is 22:36 and we're live in Dungannon. So if I can get a few comments and thumbs up, please let me know that you can see the screen and hear me clearly. That would be great, please. Let me know, folks, what are you taking? Are you taking the Volkswagen Tourag or the 35 grand? Send me in emojis there. Get in the car emojis or the cash emojis. Whether it's the bag of cash or the money. Send me in the emojis, and I think out of that then we'll pick maybe a few free entries out of that between ourselves, Matthew, Paul and me. So get the emojis sent in there. Richard Moore says, go on, Pete, say it's going to Katie. Richard, if it was going to Katie, I'd be delighted. It's only up the road. It'd be great if it was heading to Katie. So there you are, Richard. John Buck, good luck, everyone. Terrific prizes. John, absolutely fantastic prizes. And good luck to anyone that has bought tickets for it as well. David Moore says loud and clear. There's Stephen McNully says no problem. And the Arsenal badge too. Stephen, you get extra points for that. Good man. Stephen Seawright, some colour. Peter laugh out loud. Logie will be ripping. Yeah. I don't know whether that's dirt from the day doing the garden or tan. Of the farmer's tan, no? You can see that. You can see where the t-shirt was. Yeah. Yeah, the farmer's tan. That's the country in me. Not in the draw tonight, just here for the entertainment, says Shell Butler. Well, Shell, you're very, very welcome. Great to have you. And keep commenting. Let me know, even though you're not in for the draw, what would you take? Would you take the car or the cash? Send me an emoji, cash or car. We may still use that to give you a free entry away as well. There we have quite a bit of car in here, Paul, the looks of it. Liz and Molly on Adele, all of the car. Leba has the car. Natalia, Caroline have the cash. Who else? Oh, Daniel McConville, Skint Eastwood here. Very good. I like that. Right, we're going to get underway here, folks. We'll get underway with our first competition. So we will change that page to the random number generator. That is how we will select tonight's winning ticket number, as always. And of course, folks, there is a guaranteed winner every time with McKinney competitions. So we're going to scroll down to our first competition. And our first is there we have it, the MacBook Air. no doubt that'll come in handy to anyone there. So there we look, we're going to click out of the range. There we are, we'll clear it out. And then we will change the range. There we are, clicking away. So we're going to change the range. And the range goes from 1 to 2999. From 1 to 2999 with thumbs up here, we're all ready to go. So good luck to everyone that has entered into the Apple MacBook Air. There may be some also unsold tickets. If we do click on a ticket not sold, we'll just click that generate button again until we get a winner. Like I say, a guaranteed winner. And our winning ticket number for the first competition is 1341. Let's see who that belongs to. 1341, good to go. And our winner is ticket not sold. Of course it is, I just played it myself. Click the generate button again, 2167. So let's see who that belongs to. 2167. And that ticket belongs to ticket not sold. Generate again, third time lucky, 575. Ticket not sold. Go again, 2974. 2974. And the ticket belongs to ticket not sold. We'll go again, 2229. 2229. And that belongs to... Ah, come on, we're having a joke here. Next one, 1318. 1318. And that belongs to ticket not sold. Next one, generate again. Tell you folks, we have a guaranteed winner. We're not stopping until we get a winner here. 593, and that belongs to ticket not sold. Next one, 1407. 1407, yep, good to go. Ticket not sold. 2447, you couldn't write it, Paul, could you? 2447, ticket 2447, and that belongs to Sam Burke. There you are, Sam. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. There you are. Sam Burke. I don't know many times we went there, but Sam is the winner of the Apple MacBook Air. Congratulations. Well done, Sam. Knackered after that, so thank God it was Sam. So let's go back there, folks. We'll now go down to the Husqvarna robotic lawnmower. There we have. And I'm just going to change this, and we'll click a few more out of the range just to clear it out. There we are. Okay, and then we will click in here. There we are now. Like I said earlier, I could be doing with that. That would give me a bit more time to myself, I would say. Well done, Sam, says Leva. Absolutely well done, Sam. Thank goodness. Well done, Sam. Happy Macking, says Karen Kennedy. And well done, says Maureen Doherty. Shell Butler also says, well done, Sam. Brilliant, Sam. Delighted that you've got that. Believe you me, I'm delighted. As many was that, 8 or 9 goes of tickets not sold. So there we have, folks. Look, we're going to clear that out, and then we will enter here for the robot lawnmower. Okay, and we'll set the range. We'll change the range from 1 to 3499. 1 to 3499. Again, folks, if there's any tickets not sold, we will just click that generate button. Like I say, always a guaranteed winner here. No rollovers on it. Always guaranteed winner. So here we go. The winning ticket for the Husqvarna robotic lawnmower is ticket number 1113. So let's see who that belongs to. Ticket 1113, and that gives us a winner of ticket not sold. Of course it does. Generate 3381. Let's see who that belongs to. Good to go, yep. 3381. Ticket not sold. 3357. 3357. Ticket belongs to 3357. Mary Noonan. Well done, Mary. Congratulations. Thank goodness that was only 3 times there, I think, on that, wasn't it? Mary, congratulations. You've won the Husqvarna robotic lawnmower. Brilliant. Congratulations. Well done. That'll work away in the background there. If you're maybe laying up with a glass of wine or something in the evening time, how good is that? So we'll change this again and we'll clear it out. Bear with me, folks. Just we do that. There we are. We'll clear that. And then that brings us on to the Volkswagen Tourag, or the £35,000. Like I said, folks, stay on as well. We want to speak to the winner.
If it is you at home, keep their and you know them, sorry, keep their lines clear. And also we'll give a few free entries away, so stay on, folks. You never know. It may just be you. Stuart Byrne, is anyone won Black Beauty yet? Not just yet. Well done, Mary. There's Leba, Maureen, John O'Brien, Shell, Kay, Karen, all saying, there's Karen says, happy cutting girl. Absolutely. Well done. Congratulations to Mary. Who else have we on there? There's Steve McNally on, Sarah Lambert. There's quite a bit of cash there too, isn't there, Paul, on that? There's a few cars coming in there too. Stephen Donaghy has a car. Stephen Seawright. Cars of Dreams, says Danielle Gill. Absolutely. Have I won yet? Says Craig Ferguson. Not yet, Craig. We're just about to do it. Good man for joining us there. Well done. And there's Mark Bogger Conlon has the car emojis up as well. Keep them coming in, folks. Like I say, we will use those, and we pick someone out of that as well for a wee free entry. So we're going to click into the Volkswagen Tourag or the £35,000. Look at that. Someone described that as Black Beauty, and it is, isn't it? Fabulous motor. That is cool. Now that definitely is cool. Whoever wins that, folks, and if they take the car, good luck to them. That is a Black Beauty. That is fabulous. So we'll click a few more out of the range, and then we will click into it. So, folks, give me a few thumbs up as well. Just let me know you can still see the screen and still hear me clearly. Please, I'd appreciate that. We'll wait for a few of them just to come in there. There's Tony's thumbs up. Betty Boyd has the praying emoji. Ashleen Maguire's the praying emoji. There's Vera Bentis thumbs up. Brilliant, Vera. Thank you very much. There we are. And we'll change the range on this. We'll go from 1 to 24999. 1 to 24999. Anna Roker's thumbs up. Shell Butler has thumbs up. Estelle Carr, number 1. Thank you very much, Estelle. Miranda McBride is thumbs up. Ela Sweeney, thumbs up. Karen Kennedy as well. Thank you very much. There's Peter's back from his holidays. Paddy McKeown, the man's glowing. Of course I am, look. Yeah. Hope Shaggy bought plenty of drink, Peter. Are you joking, Marty? Not a chance. Long pocket, short arms. That Shaggy man definitely has. There's more thumbs up. So there's Mark, Kay, Sinead, Patricia, Leba and Anne. Good to go, folks. There's all thumbs up. Here we go. All the best to anybody that's entered in the competition for this Volkswagen Tourag or the £35,000. If we do click on Ticket Not Sold, we will just click the generate button again until we get a winner. So here goes. Winning ticket for the Tourag or the 35 grand. Ticket number 19830. So let's see who that belongs to. 19830. 19830. And the ticket belongs to Ticket Not Sold. Of course it is. Generate again 19989. So let's see. 19989. Yep. And that belongs to Deirdre McDonald. Congratulations, Deirdre. You've won yourself that Volkswagen Tourag or the £35,000 alternative. What a call to get. Start of the month. You've worked tomorrow and you get a call to say you've won that. You have a choice of that Tourag or the £35,000. Daniel McConville, Skint Eastwood still here, and you're still Skint Eastwood. Sorry, Daniel, not we can do tonight on that. But there is competitions coming up. Keep an eye on them. There's some coming up here as well. We'll talk about those in a few seconds. Once we get speaking to Deirdre, let's see if we can get her on the line here. Leva says, wow. Nice one, says Stephen Seawright. Devastated, says Ashley Maguire. I know. Listen, there's only one winner, but if it is your turn, how good will that be whenever it comes, Ashley?
Welcome to the voicemail of...
We'll try it again. Come on, Deirdre. Deirdre's not going to answer to this evening, I think, is she? She's maybe out or heading to bed or in bed, maybe.
Welcome to the voice.
One more.
One more, try it again. And there's all the well done's coming, the messages all coming in. John O'Brien says go again. John, unfortunately it is Deirdre's, whether she answers or not. Well done, Deirdre says Stephen. Natalia says well done. Vera says well done. Deirdre's not going to answer.
Welcome to the...
Nope. Well, look, we never get speaking to Deirdre, but Deirdre, you are the latest big winner with McKinney Competitions. You've won yourself the choice of that Volkswagen Tourag, or the £35,000. What a way to kick off June for you. But folks, I have to talk about this. Like I said, I just was back. You'll see there, you could be our next big winner. You could be the big winner coming up on Tuesday of £5,000. There's low odds in this, folks. Tickets are only a fiver, and there's low odds in this. Great chance for anybody who wants a £5,000. What a way to kick off June. Then on Thursday we have the Volkswagen Amarok Style, or 40 grand. This time next week then we have the eldest on car, or 45,000. But like I said, I'm only back there from this villa, this 3-bed luxury lakeside villa, or the £300,000. Folks, it is unbelievable. The finish in it, the standard of finish, the quality of finish is amazing. It is fabulous for you, for your family and friends, whatever you're going to do. It is class for entertaining. Literally, the lagoon is something else. That is the largest man-made lagoon in Europe. There's wee private beaches on it. There's a class restaurant, La Reserva Sport Club. There's the crazy golf. There's the paddle boards out on the water. It is fabulous, so family friendly. It is something else, really is. Whoever wins that, I have no doubt they will take that villa. It's fantastic. I was telling the guys here earlier, it is amazing. Don't wait, folks. You want to be in this for the sake of £9.99, less than a tenner. Like I said, you'll go tomorrow, you'll go head out for your lunch, you'll spend that, you go into the shop, you'll blow that tenner in no time. You could change your life, absolutely change your life, no matter what you take, for £9.99. And you have loads of instant wins and so on there as well. So get over, folks, go onto the website and get your tickets bought for that villa. Like I said, it is absolutely amazing. So Paul will give a entry away there. Let me see. Shout away, Paul, whenever you're ready. Karen Kennedy. There you are, Karen. Karen Kennedy. Paul's going to give you a free entry into the Amarok on Thursday. There you are, the Volkswagen Amarok coming on Thursday. Matthew?
It's got to go to Daniel Casey with Skint Eastwood.
Skint Eastwood. I've seen that myself. Daniel, you're in there. We're going to give you one for Tuesday night for the £5,000 for the Skint Eastwood. Daniel McConville. Yeah, Daniel McConville. Yeah, Daniel McConville, you're in for that £5,000. And I'm going to give one away as well. Do you know what? I'm going to give one to Shell Butler. Shell wasn't entered into any of the competitions tonight, but she was on. She was commenting. She missed them earlier. But look, what a Monday Deirdre will have. Shell will enter you into the £5,000 as well for Tuesday night. You might have a good Tuesday night as well. Contact the team, folks, and we'll get you added on for that. So look, folks, that's it. Until Tuesday night, we'll see you all then. All the best.